Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of the Eddie Spivey Show on YouTube. Hi and welcome. I am your host, Eddie Spivey. The topic to be discussed: master manipulators need to be needed. Pay very, very close attention. Complex need to be needed. Master manipulators. These cocksuckers has a chronic, sickly, constant need to have their way. Because only their way is the best way to achieve an outcome that's beneficial and convenient only to them. Selfish motherfuckers. Not giving one damn whom their actions will harm, hurt, or inconvenience whatsoever. Master manipulators are some of the most cunning sons of bitches ever. Many master manipulators may use subtleness in their pursuit of relentless underhandedness. Pay attention. Master manipulators, while crafty and artful in their zeal to be master manipulators, they will use physical attractiveness to seal a bogus deal or cheating the system outright, which is a lot like stealing. If you think about it, you're getting over, that means you're beating or cheating the system, and that's the same as stealing, isn't it? Master manipulators are high-ranking cocksuckers. They're as shameless and underhanded as a low-down, corrupt goddamn minister. For example, a master manipulator will attempt to pay you $50 for a $500 job. Master manipulators most likely would never be kind or do a favor without special conditions. Pay attention and follow me. I believe most master manipulators are OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Their behavior can be of an obsessive nature. Master manipulators are in love with the very idea of the very thought of being needed. But let me go back, because I pointed out that some master manipulating motherfuckers have OCD. They have obsessive compulsive disorder. And like I told you, they have the behavior that can be of an obsessive nature. And let me add, and that actions can be of a very, very compulsive nature. Master manipulators are in love with the very idea, the very thought of being needed. It's intoxicating. Pay attention. Whenever a master manipulator believes that you need them or that you will need them for anything whatsoever, that is exactly how they intend to see you, treat you, and completely not give a fuck about your feelings or treating you with dignity whatsoever. And trust me when I tell you that. And I know that more than a boatload of you motherfuckers know your share of master manipulators. I just wanted to put that out there. Master manipulators, excuse me, treat and view anyone who should ever need them for anything as nothing less than inferior and woefully low-class peasants. That's how they see you. You need them. They don't need you. And you are undeserving of human respect. That is how the common master manipulator sees anybody that they believe needs them for any fucking thing. Master manipulators have their own fucked up hang-ups, but they don't want to talk about that, and don't you dare bring it up. Bite your goddamn head off so they will tear you down to build you up. That's how some of them are. Like I told you, they're master manipulators. While keeping you dependent on them for favors, because let's face it, some people get hooked on getting favors from the same motherfucker every time. They exercise measurable control over you, which means you have to do just about pretty much whatever the master manipulator wants you to do for them. They want you to do it when they want it, how they want it, where they want it, and you may not back out of it. So, when you allow yourself to be taken in by a master manipulator, mind you, some people will offer to do you some outsized-ass favor just to keep you dependent on them for that favor again and again, over and over again. They're sadistic that way. Pay attention to what you're signing up for when you decide that you will get even thinking about becoming involved with some type of master manipulator. These are some demonic motherfuckers. Pay attention. Many master manipulators are some of the most emotionally fragile motherfuckers ever. These OCD cocksuckers have what I refer to as a case of having a need to be needed advanced complex. Pay attention. These motherfuckers are not your common master manipulators. Let me repeat that shit to you motherfuckers with OCD tendencies. A master manipulator with a need to be needed. Now, advanced complex. These motherfuckers are not your common master manipulator. A need to be needed advanced complex is some sinister shit. Master manipulators with this particular condition are in fact the very worst, most dreaded, and the most feared of all master manipulators. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? You really need me to repeat that shit to you? Pay attention. They have very warped and over-the-top control issues. They're in love with controlling people in every way. Most are of the jealous variety. Jealous-hearted. Pay attention. They have to hate somebody. They have to hate somebody, and they need somebody to control. Pay attention. They also have very limited social skills, which means they don't play well with others. Do you hear that? Master manipulators whom have a need to be needed, advanced complex. They do not play well with others. Many master manipulators with a need to be needed, advanced complex probably has every type of relationship problem. Personal, family, business, professional. Their lack of self-governance. Keep in mind. Or a total lack of self-control is always on full fucking display. An advanced, complex having master manipulator more than likely has very serious self-esteem issues, but the average master manipulator with a need to be needed advanced complex will undoubtedly demonstrate on a constant basis the exact behavior of a bully and a coward. Pay attention. Advanced complex having master manipulators are chronic liars. They just lie about all things, all the fucking time. Trust me when I tell you that. In my humble estimation, the most bizarre or sinister of master manipulators with a need to be needed advanced complex are those who not only engage in sick or foreboding goddamn mind games, but are accustomed to every type of confrontation, issue, every type of threat, will engage in violence. Okay? Pay attention. Many master manipulators on the advanced complex side of things usually are not violent people, but many of them are absolutely goddamn it out of their mind violent. Do not put that past them. Now, in any culture, one who dares to disobey the advanced complex, master manipulating rich father, jerk of a fucking goddamn billionaire father, millionaire, billionaire, daddy, might be threatened, at the very least, disowned. If you dare disrespect your mind controlling rich daddy, he wants you to fuck who he tells you to fuck. Shut up when he tells you to shut up. Go left when he tells you to go left. And if you decide that you're your own man and you want to do your own thinking, well, if you're lucky, you'll just be disowned by that cocksucker. And that would be very, very good for you. So, moving right along. Watch your mouth. No talking back to your very rich uncle, even if he hurts your feelings or disrespects you. You decide you want to complain or whatever. Well, he has already, now pay attention, he has already listed you as among those that needs him or will need him. Your rich uncle, the master manipulator himself, with an advanced complex, a need to be needed. Which is why your master manipulating rich uncle will always treat you like worthless shit. Pay attention. Remember, I previously stated how emotionally fragile all master manipulators. They're the most emotionally fragile motherfuckers ever. The average master manipulator can't handle any type of criticism whatsoever. Some sensitive motherfuckers. Thin-skinned cocksuckers who can never handle their own truth. In my very best effort, in summary, for the most part, need to be needed in the advanced complex variation of master manipulators, in my personal observation, are some of the world's most verminous, dreadful, lonely, sadistic, resentful, jealous-hearted, evil, very vulgar-minded, unbelievable motherfuckers, so on and so forth. These master manipulating cocksuckers are overwhelmingly, they're the absolute progenitors in the very goddamn epitome of all things sick, sad, and just plain goddamn fucked up. And they think nothing of it whatsoever. Period. Moreover, master manipulators are sickly, shameless, some of the most cunning cocksuckers ever. They absolutely have nothing in common with common sense. These cocksuckers are over the top, self-absorbed, they're legends in their own minds, hooked on self-satisfaction and absolute goddamn natural fool to the highest dimension, high-ranking attention junkies. I want to thank you for tuning in to your boy, Eddie Spivey, and tuning in to another episode of The Eddie Spivey Show. And thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Peace out, and I will be getting back to you real soon. Thanks again for tuning in to the Eddie Spivey Show. I am your host, Eddie Spivey, and I'm out.